Austin Cool make a motion to approve reports and pay number 26 for the amount of $212,135.33.
Charles Cole, second.
Motion by Austin Cool, second by Charlie Cool. Motion by Austin, second by Charlie Cool to approve page number 26. Sarah's not here to, keep the ball rolling, so.
Keep her going.
Yep. Roll call.
Austin Cool, yes.
Charles Cole, yes.
Thomas, yes.
Hasley, yes.
Motion carried. Then everything else in your packet for that is the budget tracking and informational pictures and change orders and all that good stuff. So unless you have any questions for Barry on that?
We have to
We have to approve the change order. Oh, the change order, that's right, I do have that. So what's the point of the change order number 3? There's a lot of stuff.
How we handle our change orders at the wastewater treatment plant, commissioners decided with the engineer that instead of every single change order that goes through a big project like that, they would group like 15 of them together.
Okay.
They've been approved already by us, they're done already.
Yeah.
But they give the group to get approved first then by our board and then through by the city council.
So it's one by you guys, but then the rest of it just
No,
comes as a
it's
bulk.
one by one
Yeah.
for me with the work being done down there, then they group them together, then it comes to the utility.
Board, and then.
Yeah, and then it comes to you.
All right. So is this total amount that's listed on here, is that like in the upper or?
Yeah, they're change orders.
So this was an increase of 125,000?
Yep.
Wow, okay.
So we're approving the 125,690, not
Yes.
the 418.
The total of change orders so far is a 418. Because this is the third one we're doing, but one you're approving now, I think is like 124 or something.
125,690.
Yeah, that's the one you're approving tonight.
Okay.
I don't remember number 1 and 2 for some.
They had almost $1 million budgeted for
Did we?
change
Yeah, we
change
did.
orders.
I guess I don't remember that. Okay, that's fine. So this one is for 126, I'm sorry, 125,690.
Thomas, make a motion to approve change order number 3 in the amount of $125,690.
Austin Cool, second.
Motion by Thomas, second by Austin Cool to approve change order number 3. Roll call.
Austin Cool, yes.
Charles Cole, yes.
Thomas, yes.
Hasley, yes.
Motion carried. Thank you. Public health and safety ordinance 2025-11.
Out of the committee, it was decided to defer this to our October safety committee meeting, so I'll make that motion.
Okay.
Charles Cole, second.
Motion by Thomas, second by Charlie Cool to defer the 2025-11 ordinance to October. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Hiring of a new police officer.
This also comes out of public safety. Chief Sorensen would like to hire Mackenzie Burns as a probationary 1 officer effective August 13th. She's a graduate of Racine Lutheran High School, is currently employed as a corrections officer with the Wisconsin Department of Corrections and has passed their academy. She also has an associate's degree in criminal justice. And she's been wanting to be a police officer for many years, so I'll make that motion to hire Mackenzie Burns as a probationary officer effective August 13th. She would be starting the academy on August 18th. So she'll be going straight from being hired to the academy.
Charles Cole, second.
Motion by Thomas, second by Charlie Cool to approve Mackenzie Burns. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Weir and Kraut 5K run or 2-mile walk. Same as always.
This again is in your packet. It is the same as it has been in past years. There's been no problems with it. Talked with Chad about the requested cones, and he's already made arrangements to make sure that's all taken care of. So I will make the motion to approve the Weiner and Kraut 5-day or 5K event. And that is for September, I gotta find it, yes, September 13th.
Austin Cool, second.
Motion by Ken Thomas, second by Austin Cool to approve the Weiner and Kraut application. All in favor? Opposed? Motion carried. All right, Trek, CCCX Cup event. That's another repeat we get every year.
This again comes from Public Health and Safety. This is an annual event held on Trek property. None of it is held off the property. They're not gonna be using the roads except for parking. The owner only request is no parking on Knowlton Street and McKay Way so that their guests and the local residents can coexist. And this would be for October 3rd through October 5th. Again, it'll be held entirely at Trek. So I'll make the motion to approve the application for the special event license for the Trek CX Cup.
Austin Cool, second.
Motion by Thomas, second by Austin Cool to approve the Trek event CX Cup for October. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. All right, so old business, one open Class B liquor license. I am assuming we only have two now.
Yes.
That are applying for it.
You're correct.
All right, so, did you learn anything on the 10,000?
No, the lady from the league, told me it can be done, but she doesn't wanna go into detail. And I reached out to Ian Proust, I think his name is, from West Bend, and he has not returned, any messages I heard to emails.
Okay.
So at this time, I don't know. Bill, our attorney, said I needed to bring him an example. He personally didn't really think there was a way to do it, but he said if I brought him examples of how it happened in the past, or other people, he'd be willing to look at it.
So other communities that may have done this where they
Yes.
have like a CDA or something like that, help in the process or give somebody a loan.
And so I do go to my clerk's conference in 2 weeks, so I will have better access to people, so.
Okay. So at the moment then, if anybody wants the $10,000 one, they'd be on their own to buy it.
Until I can find out more. yes.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
correct.
All right, so having said that, so then we're down to Mama's Saloon and T-Bar, Golden T-Bar, or the 8 of Billiards. So what is your pleasure for who will be getting this one liquor license? Anybody care to make a motion?
I'll make the motion to give the open Class B license to Mama Saloon. It's an existing establishment that's been a licensed bar for the 50+ years that I've been here, involved with the city. I guess at this point in time, I would like to see it stay at that establishment.
Okay, do I have a second?
Charles Cool, second.
Motion by Thomas, second by Cool for Mama's Saloon. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. You have your license. Sorry, there's only one.
You keep talking to me though, and I'm still working on it. I haven't given up on a way to help you out with that, so I'll get some more details.
And are we able to like
Good.
call a special CDA meeting if you find out, do you know what I mean, like
Sure.
details to
Right.
expedite
If
the
that's the route
process?
you'd like to go, right.
Okay.
But we'll get the details on it, at least so we're prepared if this
Yes, I want to
does
know
come
going
up or
forward, so
somebody
I'm
moves into
smarter.
the old restaurant and they want one, we should still know the process regardless.
Okay.
So, thank
I'll
you.
work on it.
All right, so, future agenda items and announcements, I was just gonna rattle off a couple of things, it's budget season, so we would love people to come and visit us during budget season, but we do get lonely. Then I was at my annual, Chiefs Conference here, July 31st up in Green Bay, that was nice. Of course, they were talking about budgets and all the new things that are going on and already getting prepared for the next 2-year cycle, so lots of things in the work, which is why we had that event on Monday, that was, yeah, to revitalize. And I got a nice little letter from them that said a huge thank you for your partnership. This is from the league for making the first revitalized stop a great success. The speakers we organized were excellent additions. Information we provided helped make the event a success. Gave us a lot to think about moving forward. Gave them all kinds of information on all the funding problems and all the issues that we had, and a lot of times they don't know this stuff. So after they listened to everybody and I showed them some of our records, and they're like, oh my God, these formulas. Yeah. So it was very good, and I just want to thank everybody for showing up and helping out, and they were thrilled, and there you are. We'll see if anything becomes of it. Yes, go ahead.
Lieutenant, you want to fill us in on the fill the squad?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, second annual, we're gonna try it again this year. It was a big success last year. This year it's gonna be, next Tuesday, August 12th at, starting at 6 p.m. It's a Fill the Squad event. This year, we are doing it in conjunction with the entire city. The fire department, is part of the committee. Utilities, DPW, everyone is in the city is coming together. And I would like all the community to come out. This is supporting the school and students and getting all the paper goods and school items that they can use or need. We filled the squad and a little bit more last year. This year I'd like to have the ability to fill the squad and maybe a fire truck or two. We have a lot of great events coming. We have the Town of Lake Mills coming with their patrol boat. This will interest the mayor. She's been after me about this for a little while. We have been able to get the UW mounted patrol there, so we'll have horses there for the kids as well. The fire department is going to have, correct me if I'm wrong, Chief, a tender there where the kids can put out a fake fire or whatever you want to call it. Let's see, we'll have a drone. A former resident of the city of Waterloo is a canine officer, Amanda Cool, and her partner is going to be there again this year, so she's going to have demonstrations. We'll have drone demonstrations with our officer and in conjunction with the fire department that we share the drone with. A lot of great giveaways this year. The sponsors this year have been amazing. Trek has donated 3 bikes to give away. They also are giving out helmets and bike accessories and various other things through the sponsorships as well. We have giveaways for a couple tablets for the kids. Plush animals, we'll have the Post-Pierce group there giving away a plush animal. There's just a lot of different giveaways. Walmart, the local Walmarts, we've gone to them and they've donated gift cards for giveaways for families to use to put towards school items as well. Goodness gracious, I say on a lot, I apologize. There's a lot going on, and this event is totally free to the community, everybody is sponsoring this. So anybody watching, and tell your friends, tell your family, come on down and see us, have a great time. We have face painting, we have bounce houses. We'll have several people in the dunk tank. Gabe's gonna be in the dunk tank, so come dunk Gabe.
So just a silly question, only
Yeah.
because, you know, weather is iffy sometimes. If it rains, what do you do?
Rain or shine, we're
Okay.
gonna be there. We have been watching it thus far.
Okay.
It looks like later in the
Okay.
evening after the event.
I just didn't know if we would go into
And
Bring
have all
umbrellas and
that.
galoshes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Specific targets of donations for the public? That-
I apologize if I didn't read that. Specific targets are school supplies. There are some things that the schools have requested a little more of that is listed on the different social media sites. We also have myself and the Bridge Nutrition, DJ Dorn have done videos that are out there. We also had asked Officer Aguero, our new officer, to do a video in Spanish as well, so that we're encompassing the entire community and getting everybody that we can out. So a lot of the things that were specifically requested were expo markers, and those went really quick last year. Is the biggest thing that I can think of on the list. But it is out there, it is posted what the schools are seeking. Any donations that we have gotten, everything goes back into the school. So any money's left over, everything goes back into the schools for St. John's and the local schools.
So there wasn't like a fake or an Amazon link or anything like that? Was
No,
there?
not
Okay,
at this
fine.
time.
I was
That's something,
curious.
that's something we can look at next year if we
Yeah.
go forward, but I'm really excited about it.
No, that's good.
The chief has been behind this and has been wanting this, and he's given us a lot of support, and the entire community has given us a lot of support, and the fire department, DPW, utilities, the city council, and all the local businesses have been wonderful in sponsorships, and that's where how we truly pay for the few things that cost us. We'll have the carousel open, so the park and everything, and come join us, have fun. It was a great time last year.
Are you gonna be on a horse or just in a dunk tank?
This year I will not be in the dunk tank. We got others to do it, so I will be out and around.
All right. Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, I'm excited too. All right, anybody else? Oh, hi, Chad.
Yeah, I just want to remind everybody that Hendrick Street is under a full reconstruct right now. So there is not access from Hendrick Street to Fireman's Park. It must be off of Dickinson Street.
Oh, yeah.
And there's parking considerations on neighboring streets for traffic flow.
I had someone
Yeah.
tonight at
Yeah.
the VFW
Yeah.
say, thank you, we're finally doing Hendrick Street. I'm like, oh, you're welcome. You're gonna be able to walk on a sidewalk. Yeah, so they're excited, yeah. More?
Council, one more thing.
Sir.
I shouldn't have forgot this, but a big thanks needs to go out to Trek. They made a wonderful donation to the police department. They donated 2 brand-new e-bikes to the police department for police use. So a big thank you to go out to them for that.
We'll need to send them, thank you.
Yes.
And they've also stated that, thank you to the police department and the city for all that we do for them, and any updates or for software or firmware that goes into those, they're gonna do for free and keep the bikes updated and going.
So we'll be patrolling the bikes now?
Yep, yep, currently we have 2 officers that Trek, again, helped us pay to send them to bicycle school, and it usually happens in March. So hopefully with the 2 new officers that are going through the academy here soon.
Do we have bikes here yet?
Yes,
They are?
Yep.
We'll need some pictures of
We
that.
have 3 manual bikes, but we have 2 new electric bikes.
E-bikes, yeah, I'd like to get a picture of that, and we'll do a nice thank you with
yeah,
that.
it was a very, very generous donation to
Very
the
good.
police department for that program.
Appreciate that, thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Anybody else? Well, when's the long sidewalk going up? I saw the flags.
They called in to locate, Carteccia Brothers called in to locate last week. Today they marked off the offset for the curb, so I'm hoping next week they'll roll them in town.
Okay. Sidewalks are coming. Anyone else?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Austin Cole, second.
Motion by Austin, second by Charlie Cool to adjourn. All in favor?
I'll say it the right way.
Back, the cool side, okay. Charlie.